2027. Atiku has lost Igbo support for proposing Northern Presidency, says Ohanaeze. This Ohanaeze group that are always spokesperson for Igbos. Are you speaking for the whole Igbos as a whole? Are all the Igbos saying that, oh, they are not going to support Atiku because he is proposing Northern Presidency? Is Atiku not a Northerner? So what do you mean that he's proposing Northern Presidency? Is he not a Northern person? So if you, I don't even understand. Following the endorsement of a Northern Presidency in the 2027 general election by former Vice President of Nigeria Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, the Igbo Apex Group, Ohanaeze Ndigbo, on Wednesday said that the People's Democratic Party's PDP stalwart has lost any alliance with the Igbo. In a statement in Abakaliki, the Secretary General of the Chidi Ibe-led faction of Ohanaeze Ndigbo, Mazi Okechukwu Izuguzoro, argued that Atiku's outburst has exacerbated long-standing concerns within the Nigerian polity, particularly among the Igbo people, regarding the potential subversion of the critically important principle of rotational presidency. He further maintained that Atiku's reckless pursuit of northern political hegemony has irreparably tarnished his standing among the Igbo populace, signaling an affront to their aspirations for inclusion and representation in governance. According to Ohanaeze, his public statements revealed an exclusionary agenda that dismisses any southern candidates, notably Mr. Peter Obi of the Labour Party (LP), as potential leaders in the upcoming elections. He added that the implications of his rhetorical choices suggest a desire to construe Mr. Obi merely as a running mate, rather than acknowledging him as a capable opposition leader with valid political weight. And they come outside to even say that, oh, they are really aligning. The two of them have not even made an official statement that, okay, me, Atiku, I'm going to be the president. Obi is going to be my running mate. Obi is going to be the president. Atiku is going to be my running mate. None of them have come outside to even say anything. So all this, we are not going to support Atiku because he's bringing nothing, whatever. Oh, Ohanaeze Ndigbo, are you speaking for the whole Igbos? Because I don't think so. I don't think some Igbos support this your idea. Ohanaeze Ndigbo resolutely rebuffs any political stratagem that seeks to subordinate the Igbo people or undermine their rightful place in the national discourse, maintaining that the Igbo will instead extend their commendations to I laugh. They will rather extend their commendations to President Bola Tinubu, really, for his administration's dedicated focus on significant infrastructural developments currently underway in the Southeast, really. Okay, so Tinubu now is working. He's doing something in the Southeast. Oh, really? What is he doing? Infrastructural development. Oh, okay now. So, Izuguzoro noted that President Muhammadu Buhari's northern tenure, which spanned 8 years from 2015 to 2023, marked a necessary transition of political power and leadership to southern Nigeria from 2023 to 2031, wondering why Atiku would propose a northern presidency in 2027. So because of that, you now all of a sudden support Buhari's administration. He's now doing something in the north, in the south. Really, Izuguzoro, I'm suspecting you. I'm really a suspect at this point. He said, Ohanaeze Ndigbo categorically dismisses, renounces, and rejects any insinuation of an Igbo alliance with Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, a partnership predicated of his apparent disregard for the gentleman's agreement governing the rotational presidency. We assert that with unwavering conviction that the conclusion of President Muhammadu Buhari's northern tenure, which spanned 8 years from 2015 to 2023, marks a necessary transition of political power and leadership to southern Nigeria from 2023 to 2021. His public statement reveals an exclusionary agenda that dismisses any southern candidates, notably Mr. Obi, as potential leaders in the upcoming election. The implication suggests a desire to construe Mr. Obi merely as a running mate rather than acknowledging him as a capable opposition leader with valid political weight. Moreover, it is essential to clarify that Ohanaeze Ndigbo's focus extends beyond Atiku's increasingly untenable advocacy for a northern presidency. Rather, our critical emphasis lies on the ongoing infrastructural renaissance occurring throughout southeastern Nigeria. Okay, thus, we extend our commendations to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for his administration's dedicated focus on significant infrastructural developments currently underway in the Southeast. Okay now. Under the astute leadership of Senator Dave Umahi, A member of our community, we have witnessed the rehabilitation and construction of vital federal roads. Really? Okay now, so they say Tinubu is working and they are going to support him rather than support Atiku. No wahala. Specifically, the Lagos to Calabar Coastal Superhighway, the Calabar-Abakaliki Benue-Abuja Road, and the Sokoto-Lagos Superhighways. Expressing the sentiment of our Nizzendibo, Iziguzo articulates the gravity of their position, noting that Atiku has irreparably alienated himself from the Igbo people due to his unreserved endorsement of a northern presidency, an endorsement which directly contravenes established norms of rotation of power. His actions underscore a profound disconnection from the aspirations of patriotic Nigerians, revealing an obstinate reluctance to embrace the evolving dynamics of democratic governance. He added, "We the Igbo people stand unyielding in our declaration. We shall not entertain any political agenda that undermines our dignity and aspirations. Rather, we will mobilize collectively to ensure the benefit of development and recognitions are allocated to those who sincerely advocate for our cause, like Tinubu Abi." No wahala. No wahala. If all of a sudden people are supporting Tinubu right now, obviously something is fishy. Something is going on. Indudum Jacob says, "We have started again. Anything but Tinubu. Anybody who is more concerned about himself cannot be different. The man Atiku is another Emiloko from the north. He has no integrity to keep to promise if Obi align with him." No Allah. Mwaba Uche says, "You all are working for Tinubu. It's looking like it. It's definitely looking like it." Ekene Anachuna says, "Tinubu that is ruling is the worst. If Atiku will be better, let him rule. I am from the south, but Tinubu is destroying Nigeria." They say that he's working, he's building federal road for them in the southeast. So, I don't know. Nna Festus says, "Politics is a game of interest. Tinubu sacked Jonathan and waited for the brain-dead Buhari for 8 years before continuing to destroy the country from where Buhari stopped. Let Obi stop the current bigoted destroyer so that he can take over and rescue the country from final collapse." I don't know if they cannot align, if we cannot all come together for a common cause and say we don't want this person, irrespective of the person that enters, whether it's a northerner or a southeastern person. As long as APC is not the one that is going to rule us in 2027, we better come together and align and stop all this and we are not supporting him. Obviously, these people, Izuguzoro has gone and is supporting Tinubu. Obviously, all this one that he's saying, I don't understand it. Odinga Atusuiba says, "Igbos have been deceiving themselves by their leaders to follow Atiku." Okay now. Adbeyeke Ifeanyi says, "Let Atiku contest presidency 10 times, he will lose 10 times. 10 times. It's not in his DNA to be president of Nigeria." No wahala. I shall still believe in alliance. That alliance will probably work better if we want these people to leave the country, to leave us suffering, because we are suffering in this country and people are saying that Tinubu is working. He's building federal road for them. Okay now. Now here I did. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.